Hey, what's up YouTubers? I am back with another video and I just wanted to get on here really quick and give you guys these 3 tips if you are starting a business or you already started a business and you don't know why it's going the way it is. Like if it's not doing so good, I have 3 tips for you and this might help, this might not help. But the first tip I want to give is you are going to make mistakes. So if you feel depressed because you're losing money because you keep buying all these things because stuff is not working, it's fine. Like as long as you live on this earthly plane, you're going to make mistakes. There's no way you're going to go through this life without making any mistakes. Like for instance, my lip gloss, well this is mine, but my lip gloss Midnight Amethyst, I thought for the label that I was going to, have it like a light pink color instead of a black color because I figured it might not show with this dark color. Turns out you can't even see it. You can barely see it. So I had to rebuy my labels. See, I had it all pink, Midnight Amethyst, but you couldn't see it. So I had to rebuy it in all black. So I made a couple of mistakes like that and I'm most likely going to make more mistakes and it's fine. Like that's just how the game works. So that's my first tip. So if you feel depressed and you feel like stuff is not going right, it's okay. Like stuff happens, it happens. My next tip is prior to the first tip, which is be prepared for anything. Now, even though you might be losing some type of money, make sure that you saved enough money to start your business. So that's another tip. So okay, 4 tips: save money to start your business, be prepared to lose some money because you're going to make mistakes, and the third one is be prepared when like stuff goes down, because I got this lady who wants me to sell my lip glosses in her salon. And this is, well, it's kind of set in stone, but you never know what could happen. I'm collaborating with this fashion designer and he's doing New York Fashion Week, February 2020. So he wants me to like give out all these samples. So now I have to invest in, I just bought a whole bunch of lip glosses, like lip gloss tubes and all that to make the lip glosses for the lady for her salon, and I just purchased some sample bottles that I have to purchase more for this guy because I think he's gonna have like 600 or more guests in the spot that he's in. So I have to make all these products and I make them by myself. I don't buy it from a vendor or anything. I just like, unless it's like bottles, tubes and all that, I get that, but everything else I just make myself. So be prepared. Like you never know, you might not think that your business is going well, so you might not want to buy that much inventory, but you never know who is looking at you. Like I'm close to 300 followers on my Instagram. I have 2,400 on my Facebook business page. And I don't have that many subscribers on here either. But I had people watching and networking besides being on the internet, networking outside, and people were interested. So just be prepared. Like even though you might not think that your business is going well for some reason, like you never know, especially if you are being unique with your business and you're being yourself. I spoke about that in my last video. Maybe I spoke about it a little bit. I don't remember, but I did mention like being yourself and being unique, and you should have fun with creating your brand because this is your space to like be creative and find yourself within the creativity. Maybe that might be a little bit too deep, but yeah. Oh, now I know what my 4th tip was. So there's this app called, okay, if you want to see how your business is really doing, because the second month of me starting my business, I started in July, but then like maybe after the first 3 weeks, I had people going on my page, and I would just see a lot of adding to cart, reaching self-checkout, but they never checked out. So I was just like, I'm like, what is going on? Maybe my website is not that good, and I don't know, maybe I need to change something. So there's this app called Lucky Orange, and it's $20 a month. I think the first month is free. I don't remember, but I know I paid $20 a month, but I'm about to get rid of it because I don't really need it no more, because now I understand how my back end is looking. So what it is Lucky Orange, I call it the Illuminati of apps, because you can't really see your customers, but you could click on, like, they have this thing where it says view recording, and you could click on it, and it could show like where your customer was scrolling, what they was reading, if they passed anything. And I would see people, I did it for like the first week because I felt a little bit weird, but I was like, I'm curious, I gotta know. And I saw people really reading my descriptions. They was really like looking at my page. It was just they looked really engaged with my website. So that showed me like, okay, my website is pretty good. So if you want to know, like if you're really curious, I would get Lucky Orange, because it really shows you what's going on in your back end, and people are really liking your website. And people can reach checkout and click off for many reasons. Maybe they got distracted and all that. And it's expected, especially if you have an online business. Like a lot of people, they reach checkout and they leave, and then they come back and they purchase, or they just leave and forget about the whole thing. So I would get that. It has more to it, but I'm just giving you like a brief description. It's really cool. But I know once you figure it out, then you can just delete the app. Like for me, I really don't need it. Like I kind of get it. And I fixed some changes. I made some fonts a little bit bigger. What else did I do? I don't know, after seeing what was going on in my back end, I just had more confidence, because I was like, okay, my store is not bad, because people are looking at my stuff, they're staying on my store, they're not just like clicking on and clicking off, because I was just so confused. I was like, what's going on in my store? But that's my fourth tip, Lucky Orange. If you're really curious of how your customers are seeing your website, how they think of it, just download that app. Anyway, I will catch you all in my next video. Thumbs up if you like this information. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.